Hello, boys and girls. Screen913 here. Wow, it has been a while, hasn't it? Welcome to a very special edition of Let's Play Mass Effect 2. God, I finished this Let's Play months and months ago. However, we now have the last story DLC, Arrival, and I'm going to blind Let's Play it for you now. The cool part is, I'm really excited because I get to play Engineer Shepard again, and we get to see Jack again. The sad part is that this will, of course, be probably the last time you get to see Engineer Shepard and Jack until Mass Effect 3. But let's go out with a bang, right? Let's really enjoy ourselves these last couple of hours. So, first things first, I did leave some things undone on purpose so that I could do them now when I had DLC to do, which is talk to crew members, get post-suicide mission reactions. Also, I have the new appearance packs for everyone. However, I don't think they're going to be used much. I don't know much about Arrival. I do know that you do most of the thing, I think, solo, which means no teammates, and I know it involves the Reapers and Admiral Hackett. That's about it. I was a good boy and stayed away from all the spoilers. So yeah, I know though that I can't touch this console until I'm ready, so I can't change anyone's costumes. I did play around with them earlier. I like Miranda's. Grunt's is okay. Tally's, I don't like, only because I think her mask is too, it's not transparent anymore. You can hardly see her eyes at all, much less any part of her face, and I don't like that. So I'll probably keep her the way she is. Not that it really matters. But anyway, first things first. Let's get post-suicide mission reactions, shall we?
You came for us.
Yes, I did.
I knew you would.
Yes, you did.
1,000 times. Thank you.
Aww. Kelly, I'd walk through fire to get you. To feed my fish.
How are you doing, Kelly?
I'm holding up. Just can't get the memories out of my head. Trapped. Suffocating. It's oozing into every pore. Faint sobs echoing the confined space. But I can't dwell on it. I'm okay now. I'm alive.
Look, just make sure to keep your mind clear when you're feeding the fish, because if you go through one of those little flashback things, you might pour a little too much in there, and then they'll get fat. And look, I'm not going to tell you how to do your job or anything, but no one likes a fat fish. Alright? How's the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Let's chat.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Okay, nothing.
I better go.
Okay.
Go feed my fish.
Maybe we'll talk later.
Alright.
I told you we'd tear the collectors a new one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Commander really pulled through.
I did. Like a boss. Hey, Edie.
Yes, Shepard.
Oh, she's got nothing new to say, I guess.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
What about you, Joker?
Hey, Shepard, glad that Collector Reaper crap is over. It is over, right? It's never over.
Well, the DLC would suggest otherwise, my friend. Good old days.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped.
Ashley?
We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What about the old crew?
What happened to the rest of the old crew?
Oh, I've already talked about
did.
all this.
We were your team, Commander.
Alright,
With the
how are
Normandy
things in the
destroyed,
cockpit?
you gone.
I assume everything is going well up here?
You know, this is really nice. Edie took up the slack in every department. I could get used to this kind of help.
It is not my intention to assume all of your responsibilities, Jeff.
No, I'm good. Just keep me updated. Quietly.
Are you doing anything?
What am I looking at here? A 90-10 split? And that's being generous.
Commander, don't be unfair. She does way more than that.
Joker.
I have the capacity to accommodate the slacking of any number of productively suspect humans, Shepard. That was a joke.
She tries very hard.
Aw, she does.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
By the way, everyone, in case you didn't know, which, you know, you've been living under a rock or something, I forget her name, Trish or something? The same girl that did Edie's voice in this game has returned to do the voice in the third game, which is good. I think she makes a good Edie. Let's go talk to Jacob. You know, because that's always important.
Didn't expect you to light up that base, Shepard. Hell of a way to tell the boss you're quitting. I wish I could have seen his face.
Yeah,
It's not
well.
over, though. Bad guys on the horizon. And now Cerberus wants your tail. Never boring, huh? I don't know what kind of time we have, but we better dust off and stay ready. You sure as hell know how to make enemies.
Cerberus wants my tail? Is that some sort of weird sexual innuendo? Because I want none of it. I want to talk.
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on
Alright.
forcing these talks.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Fine. That's what I get for trying to pay attention to Jacob. Should have learned my lesson. While I'm here, excuse me. While I'm here, I'm going to try something a little different. Ship enhancements? Sure, why not? Because I definitely need this stuff. You know, generally, you've been watching my Let's Play, I go with the armor-piercing ammo as my bonus power. However, I've been thinking about that, because I'm going solo, which means I can't rely on my teammates to draw fire and such like that. So, what am I going to do? I'm thinking actually using Geth's shield boost instead of extra armor-piercing ammo. Yes, I can kill things faster, but when I tried to do some practice earlier on Kasumi's loyalty mission, kind of doing it solo, because I hadn't played the Shepard in so long. I didn't want to get to a rival and just, you know, suck more than usual, because let's all face it, my usual suck is enough. So I tried to practice, and the problem was without teammates to cover for me, the fire that rained down on me was so massive that I could barely pop my head out. So I'm thinking Geth shield boost to allow me some more survivability. I did play around with it earlier, and it works fairly nicely. Now there's reasons to go against it. Some people say the recharge time is long, and that is somewhat true. But I was, like I said, I was messing around, and it wasn't that bad. So I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm also going to change Jack to. I'm thinking about doing explosive drone. You know, I love Jack, and I usually do combat drone, but I'm thinking explosive drone because, again, if I don't have any teammates to draw any fire, I'm expecting Jack to die a lot more. So, anyway, so we shall do overload, heavy overload. Of course, incinerate. Where would I be without that? Heavy incinerate. Combat drone. Now here's a question. Attack drone. You've upgraded the combat drone so its electric shock damages target health, armor, and biotic barriers. I think I'm gonna do this. Your combat drone is rigged to explode when destroyed, pulsing energy that inflicts high damage to all nearby enemies. I'm gonna try the explosive drone, just for this one. I'm not gonna worry about AI hacking. I just don't. I'm not running into Geth or anything, so I don't think I'll need it. Who knows? I could be completely wrong. Let's do the Geth shield boost. Now, here's an interesting question to consider. Do I do 100% maximum shields or 75% with 10% weapon damage? And my thinking is, to me, and a lot of people recommend the extra 10% weapon damage, but to me, I think 25% more shields beats 10% more weapons damage. I mean, that's just my thinking. Because that would, to me, it would mean that I'd still have a quarter of my shields left. Well, would it mean that? No, it would mean I have, like, an eighth of my shields left. Maybe I should go with this. Oh God. Sure. Why not? Let's do that one. Improved Geth shield boost. All right. And of course, tech mastery. Here's another interesting thing. Should I do? Let's see, power damage plus 15, or power duration plus 15. Let's do the duration. Or damage. Duration. Damage. Duration. Let's do duration. Because I'm going to be using Geth's shield, I want Geth's shield to last longer. And plus, incinerate will do more damage over time, so it's not that big of a deal. Alright. Plus, I'll have a little more renegade points, just in case I come across some sort of renegade thing I gotta do. Alright? Alright, so this is the layout I'm gonna go with for the DLC. I know, guys, I'm definitely not rushing things because, like I said, this is it. This is the end, so I'm taking my time. If I explain things a lot or talk to you guys, it's because this is the last time I'm gonna talk to you before Mass Effect 3. Or at least with, you know, Engineer Shepard and Jack. I miss Jack.
Collectors destroyed, base in ruins. Extremely impressive. Elusive man will be displeased. Fortunately, not human myself. Not my problem.
Well, I am human and it's still not really... Well, I guess it is my problem, but... I bet he has nothing else to say.
You got a minute to talk.
Having trouble working between your interruptions and Edie's insistence that insane experiments endanger entire crew. Hard to concentrate. Affecting morale. Anything else?
Yeah, could you stop that?
I'll let you work.
The
I'll be
whole...
here if you need me.
The whole insane experiment thing? I would appreciate it if you would not. Alright, so I'm assuming, it's been so long, but I'm assuming that I have submachine gun, assault rifle. Where's my assault rifle damage? I have everything I can have, right? Heavy weapon ammo, heavy skin weave, heavy pistol damage, Geth shielding. Does that help me too? Yes, it is. Oh, good. That'll help. A lot. Plus 50% shield strength. Ah, maybe that's why it was working so well. Alright, damage protection. Emergency shielding. Biotic damage, I don't need. Assault rifle damage, I have maximum. Okay, cool. Nice. Maybe that's why, because I was like, and a part of this, of course, is getting used to playing on Insanity and your shields going down like lickety-split. When I was testing out the Geth shields, I was like, man, I can take a little bit of punishment now. Not a lot. There's not a lot of room for error, but it was for a man who's used to your shields going down faster than Paris Hilton. You know, I'm just saying. Hey, Samara.
I wanted to tell you, I believe you did the right thing by destroying that base.
Why, thank you.
The elusive man thinks he has the wisdom to utilize it, but he does not.
Yeah, that's what I think too. Okay.
I should go.
Of course.
Bye. Oh, hey, that's the bathroom. Do not need the bathroom. Crew quarters. You know, I've never been in here after a suicide mission.
I never want to go through anything like that again. But we did it.
Yeah, we did.
I can't wait to get back to Earth and see my family.
I can't wait to get back to Earth and see... Oh. Well, I can't wait to get back to where my mom is. So I can see her. It's all the only family I have.
You had to make a difficult choice, Shepard. For what it's worth, I believe you made the correct one.
Actually, it wasn't that difficult, really. I want to talk to you?
Have a few minutes to talk.
Very well. I had been recording a message for Kolyat.
How are things going with it?
It is difficult. All things worth keeping are. I never explained. I suppose the story of my wife's death took you by surprise.
Oh, wow. Did I not talk to Thane a lot? Huh.
I figured you'd explain to me when you were ready.
I appreciate your patience. I kept my work clear of our home life. I assumed that would be enough to protect Erica. That memory I mentioned before. Laser dot trembles on the target's skull. The smell of spice on a spring wind. Sunset eyes defiant in the scope. That was Erica. That was how I met her. She saw my targeting laser as she walked by and threw herself in the way.
Ah.
So how did she go from blocking your shot to having your children?
I had to meet her. The memory possessed and endowed me. I fell on my knees before her, begged her pardon. She introduced me to the world beyond my work. Eventually, she forgave me. Later, she loved me.
How much later? We talking like days? Hours? A couple of bottles of alcohol later? I mean, how much exactly?